it, making an incredible play. I've seen him take on walls at full speed, leave his feet at impossible angles, and he takes great pride in the effort he puts forth defensively.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Marcus Stroman is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, you're thinking that you might be able to score runs today in this ballpark and against this pitcher. So you need to get on top and then just don't let that foot off the pedal. Keep it going because no lead is safe here.
Ripped on the ground to first. Colabello scoops it up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third,
David Ortiz will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jose Bautista will stand in for the first time. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday.
number 19, Jose Bautista.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Price into his motion, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, he just really pulled off of that pitch. This is a 2-seamer working its way down and away, and he wasn't even close.
Chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Ramirez comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
And that's what the 2-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Ah, that's just a great spot for the fastball against a hitter like this. Just off the plate enough to make him offer, but not good enough that he can do anything with it.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
I don't think there are too many guys in this lineup that could have laid off that 0-2 pitch. That's a real tough take.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This guy's a grinder up there. You know he'll give you a tough at-bat.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Chris Colabello will be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Chris Colabello will stand in now, and this matchup would appear to be in his favor. As you can see, he's torched left-handed pitching so far this year. Into the seats, 0-1. This is line to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Steve, Eric, and I return to Boston after this. Travis Shaw will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days, as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pilar moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Hanley Ramirez comes forward, hoping to get it going at the plate. Only 1 hit in his last 4 ball games. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. On to first, and there were 2 down. Xander Bogaerts steps in looking to get it going offensively. Things have not been going his way of late. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Steve Beltran will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is... Michael Saunders will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. Devin Travis gets his first try now, and he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Now a snap throw to first, and he's back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he thought to bunting here with the number 8 hitter up there.
Well, I'm more of a National League guy, so I'd maybe think about it, but in the American League, you just don't see it used all that often.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Price pauses. Here's the 1-1.
That's a ball.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Russell Martin will get his first chance here. 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. First pitch on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
Here's the first pitch to him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back easily.
Keeping him close.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Brock Holt digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Hit toward the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Andrew Susak will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
And you'll get a look at this here. He starts this thing right on his belt buckle, and he lets it come right back over that inside corner. That's a tough spot.
Here's Mookie Betts, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Oh, man, he must have been looking for something else. That was a curveball that had "hit me" written all over it, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
And hey, with 2 strikes, he's smart to know that you're going to have to protect up there. Meaning, if it's close, you better be hacking. Nothing worse than a called strike 3. So he expands his hitting zone just a little bit, makes really good contact here, and he's going to wind up on second base with a hard hit double.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Saunders has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. 2 men on, 2 out, and here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Tulowitzki on the grass, and the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. Josh Donaldson is ready here.